Good morning, my loves. Before we even start this video, I'm just going to really quickly introduce myself. Hi, welcome back to Teen Fit. Again, as always, if you're new here, my name is Taylor Getz, and today we are going to do a full recovery day / day in my life / eating / stretching / tips, all in one video. So we're going to walk through a full day in my life as a recovery day or like a rest day, because your body does need time to rest. It does need time to replenish itself. So we're going to be talking about lots of tips and tricks and stuff like that, going through my day, my eating habits. Yeah, I really hope you guys find this helpful. Please ignore my congestion whenever I leave the fan on for too long when I sleep. I sound a little bit stuffy and I had just woken up, so my hair's a little bit crazy. So let's go fix that before we get into the video. Okay, now that we're ready, first things first, water. Lots of water. It's really good to drink water right when you wake up. It's good for your digestive system. It's good for your cells. It's good for your skin. It's literally good for everything. It's great for helping your body wake up and recognize that it's time to start the day. So let's drink together. Okay, now time to pick a cup. Let's do this cheesy quote cup today for our coffee. And we'll go on and bring it over here. Today we are going to do, let's see, we have vanilla nut, we have a hazelnut flavor Hawaiian, and then we have Pete's coffee. I think I'm gonna go with the vanilla nut today. So I really do like having caffeine in the morning, so it's always either going to be a tea or coffee, but mostly coffee. And I only always put like one little creamer in it, a splash of creamer, a splash of milk, or a splash of almond milk, or oat milk is my favorite. So I think today we're going to do some oat milk. But yeah, I don't like a lot of that because I'm a big believer in not drinking your calories, although there's nothing wrong with that. That's just how I like to do it. I just would prefer to drink water throughout the day and coffee with only a little bit of creamer, and then eat in my calories, you know? I don't really count calories, but if we were, that's how we do it. Then at 8:30 it was time for school. I logged on to Zoom and my class was over at 9:45 today. So I finished my first class. It was English today. We wrote an essay. I feel good about it, and now we are going to decide what to make for breakfast. Okay, for breakfast we are going to have this sagus, I think that's how you pronounce it. It is plain 2% milk fat yogurt. It is only 100 calories. I don't really count my calories like I said earlier, but just in case you were wondering, we're gonna have it with some keto nut granola, half of a banana, some berries, strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, and some super chunky peanut butter. Look how good this looks, y'all. I'm so excited. Okay, so while we eat our delicious bowl, we're going to discuss some reasons why eating good on a recovery day is important. One of the 5 main factors of nutrition is proper supplementation. So you need to make sure that you're getting your vitamins, your minerals, your water, all of the things that you need in order for your body to replenish itself, especially on a recovery day. Bananas, fruits, peanut butter, all of those things are really good for you because they give you a lot of vitamins and nutrients that your body needs in order to function correctly on a daily basis, especially when it comes to recovering. Nuts, on the other hand, I have a lot of nuts in here. I have a lot of grains, seeds, peanut butter. All of that is really, really good for you because they contain omega-3. Omega-3 is really, really good for helping your body rehydrate itself. It gives you a lot of protein to help rebuild and replenish those muscles. So omega-3, you always want to look for that. If you can get omega-3 supplements, that's literally amazing. Omega-6 is the other type of thing that we normally eat. It's not the best for you. It's not the greatest, but we do need it in some type of ratio. But omega-3 is the way to go. So if you don't have any allergies, seeds and nuts are really, really, really good. It's also really good in a breakfast because it's a good boost. The banana in my breakfast is also a really good source of some healthy carbs, which is going to get my body energized and ready for the day. I know this is a lot of dairy considering I just had yogurt, but I was, oh my god, still a bit hungry, so I'm having a piece of cheddar cheese. All right, lovelies, so we're going to go run some errands. I gotta go drop something off at a friend's house. Just remember that throughout the day, especially on your recovery days, you should enjoy yourself. You should enjoy your time, enjoy your day. Play some music that you like. I love driving because I love just like being able to listen to my music super loud and I just like have a good time. You just vibe with it. It's just so good. It's like good vibes, good feelings. If you have a car, go listen to music in your car today. If you don't, listen to music in your room, listen to music wherever. It's literally such a mood booster. It doesn't matter what kind of music you like. Just do that for yourself. And remember to be drinking your water. Drink your water right now. Drink it after breakfast, before breakfast, literally throughout the day. You should have to pee 1,000 times throughout the day. That's how you know you're drinking enough water. All right. Alright guys, so as you can see, I am now home. I have changed, I straightened my hair, and now we're going to head on to theater. I'm going to actually go at my school today, so I'm going to go meet up with my theater crew, and we're going to go hang out, maybe do some fun things today that I can get on video. When I get back, we are going to be really, really focusing on two major things that are necessary for recovery days. I mean, they're necessary all days, but especially for recovery days, which are stretching and foam rolling. So I currently do not have a foam roller, but they're super important for rolling out those sore muscles, and it's going to help you burn that lactic acid, build muscle, elongate those muscles, and it's really good for blood flow and all that good stuff. We also need to be stretching. Our muscles need to be stretched. It's really, really important for results. It's important for our body's overall health. It's going to help those sore muscles be a little bit alleviated. It's going to feel so amazing on top of all of that. It's just going to feel great. So yeah, when I get back, we're going to get into some stretching. I think I'm going to do a Lululemon mirror stretching class. Also, pause this video right now if you do not have water next to you. Go get it, go drink it, stop, take a break, and drink your water. It is so necessary and so good for your body. You need to be drinking at least 8 of these a day, or half of your body weight in ounces of water. So that's a lot. That's a lot more than you think. So go pause this video, drink some water. So in theater today, we actually got to do some fencing, which was really fun, and I got it on video. As you can tell, I'm not the best at it, but I did get the hang of it eventually. And we did this for about an hour, so it did bring my heart rate up. It was a little bit of physical activity, I guess you could say, but that's always okay. Hi guys, so as you can see, I am back home, and it is about 1 o'clock. We're gonna go make some lunch. Today is kind of a crazy day, so we're kind of being weird about the times that we eat, but normally you're supposed to eat 5 to 6 small meals throughout the day instead of 3 big meals. This actually speeds up your metabolism. It keeps you full throughout the day, and we're eating in smaller portions so we never feel super hungry enough to binge eat or get those like super sweet cravings or super salty cravings. Okay, for lunch, I decided to have a spinach herb carb balanced tortilla. There is 3 net carbs. We're going to have some Kirkland signature ham. We're gonna have some Mexican style 4-cheese blend and some mustard on it. So I just finished my own wrap. It was really yummy. I'm gonna drink some water and then see how I feel and maybe have another snack because I feel like that wasn't a lot of food and I'm kind of still really hungry. So we're going to do that. And for the time being, I wanted to reiterate that protein is super, super important. We had some protein in our breakfast with the nuts and the peanut butter, but I know not everyone can have that. There's lots of other sources of protein. There's beans, there's meat, and there's all these kinds of nuts. Eggs are a great source of protein as well. That being said, in my wrap today, there was a lot of fiber in the tortilla that I had, and then there was some protein in the ham, which is always really, really good to eat protein throughout the day, especially on a day like this, on our recovery day, because like many of my other girls, we want to get that muscle in that booty, and in order to do so, make that booty plumper, get rid of those hip dips maybe. I don't know what your goals are, but protein is super important. I have officially decided to have some kosher baby dill pickles. Yum! Now I feel full and good and replenished, and I feel like I have energy, and I just wanted to let you know that like cravings are okay. And I did have a keto protein cookie, but that's not always the case. I love sweets, I love sugar. At nighttime I always go for some ice cream, I always go for like a cookie or whatever, but that's okay. You're allowed to listen to your body. You're allowed to satisfy your cravings, just in moderation. You don't need to eat 12 cookies, but you can have one. If you got a good workout in that day, or you just feel like you really deserve it and you really want it, then please, please, please do it. Please. I promise you, you deserve it. I promise you, you'll survive. And I promise your weight is not going to change if that is something that you're worried about, or the way you look after one little treat, okay? So, feel your body, listen to your heart, listen to your brain, listen to your stomach, because it's always going to be really, really good, and for the most part, worth it. Hello, my loves. Okay, so it's been a couple of hours, and in between here and there, I did not film it, but I had one of those mini Kind bars. I had I think it was the salted caramel one, the granola bars. It was really good and really filling, and it works to keep my energy up. I've had a few more cups of water, including my water that I'm taking to work now. I am about to leave and on my way to work. I work from 5 to 8. So while I'm doing that, I be sure to drink my water consistently. Every once in a while, I'll bring a snack and I'll do that. And I do work at a fitness place, so every once in a while during my shifts, I will take classes. But since today is a recovery day, I'll probably just sit. If I can stretch, I probably will go stretch with the class. But other than that, taking naps during days like this is really, really helpful. Your body needs a lot of sleep. So if you don't have time for a nap on your recovery days, make sure that you make time to go to bed early, or at least sleep in the morning a little bit longer than normal. Your body needs time to replenish itself, to rejuvenate, to gather up all that energy. Your muscles are working hard. Your body is working hard on these recovery days. So be sure to do so. All right, I'll see you guys later. For dinner, I had some thyme roasted chicken with a honey mustard dressing and some steamed broccolini. It was really good. So while I have dinner, I can explain. I have my good proteins. I have like obviously the flavor, and then I have my vegetables. You should be eating like a cup of vegetables at least with every meal, or trying to. I know fruit is super yummy and fruit's great to have with every meal, but vegetables are better. So try to have some vegetables, and then on top of that, I have a large glass of water. Then after dinner, I had a couple bites of this fruit cocktail. And then after that, I had some protein hot chocolate. So it is Lindora brand protein hot chocolate. There is no carbs and no sugar. So the day is pretty much almost over. I feel super full. That protein hot chocolate is so filling. It's literally so good because I'm obsessed with sweets and I love chocolate and I love hot chocolate. So that's like a perfect like substitute for like regular hot chocolate, and it's super, super filling. Like I feel super full, super good. So I'm going to go take a really warm shower to alleviate my sore muscles. Then maybe we're gonna do like a heating pad on the parts that are super sore. My abs like to cramp when they're sore instead of getting like a normal sore feeling. I don't really know why. So we're gonna put a heating pad, and we're gonna use some topical stuff to alleviate our sore muscles as well. Number one, this is the lotion that I usually use when I get out of the shower or just all the time. It's a great body lotion, the Hemp's brand. I love it. I also just wanted to say that
Putting on lotion is extremely important when it comes to building muscle and stuff, because you're stretching your skin out and you're making that muscle more prominent, especially in the booty and glutes area, meaning more stretch marks. So in order to prevent or reduce stretch marks, lotion is always the best option. This cooling spot therapy is really nice. It's a temple rub and it really just like calms the mind before bed. It's great for just like a long day and like a recovery type of day, self-care. It's so great and so relaxing. I 100% recommend. And here is the same brand Muscle Fitness Balm that I use on my sore muscles. So I know this is not the most ideal lighting, but I feel like kind of sets the mood for the end of the evening. I have my heating pad on me. I have a wonderful candle lit. I have my water. I'm in my pajamas. I'm all showered. I feel relaxed. My muscles feel so good. And I feel well nourished and happy and healthy. And I feel like things like this create a really positive attitude and a really good day overall. And when your mind is like set on staying healthy and happy, obviously you're going to be healthy and happy, you know, and it really does work. So I feel good. I feel like I've had a great day. So yeah, I'm just gonna end it here and get some rest. Remember again that sleeping is so important. It is about 11 o'clock, I believe, maybe 10:30, and I am going to sleep until about 7:30 tomorrow morning, so that's a good amount of sleep, I think. The best is 8 hours or more. So 8 hours or more of sleep is really good, enough time for your body to replenish itself, for it to be reset, for you to feel refreshed the next day. Thank you so much for joining me during today's video. It was super fun. I love kind of showing you guys like an inside to my life. I know I always find it interesting when I watch other creators, how they do it, especially fitness creators. I hope you learned a lot from this video. I hope you took some insight. I hope you maybe got some ideas. Maybe you're gonna change your recovery days. I don't know. Everybody's is different, so remember, yours doesn't need to look exactly like mine, but these are just some things that are going to help you. These are just some things that are going to help you feel refreshed and good for your next workout, maybe the next day. So if you take today off and today was your rest day, tomorrow your workout is going to be amazing. You're not gonna feel tired. Your muscles aren't gonna be so sore it's unbearable. You're gonna feel great. Be sure to follow my Instagram as usual for more polls, recipes, tips, ideas. As always, I love hearing your guys' input. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It really boosts my channel. I love you all. Thank you. Good night.